नहीं 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 नहीं, थाली ले आइयो। होगी शुरू। हेलो गाइस, वी आर बैक। चेकिंग चेकिंग। एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ चल रही है नहीं चल रही, बाकी फिर देखते हैं। आवाज आ रही है मेरी? थाली ले आइयो। होगी शुरू। हेलो गाइस, वी आर बैक। आ रही है आवाज आ रही है। तो जैसे आप लोगों को पता ही है, आज थाली खाऊंगा, बट कोई बात नहीं। एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ चल रही है नहीं चल रही।
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his
ओके लेट्स
answers,
गो।
and I failed.
शुक्र है
What's
तू
my role in all
दिमाग
this
मत
then?
खराब कर मेरा।
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecy.
शुक्र है बता
No
दिया
one
इसने।
has ever united the
अब एक बार
realms
आवाज
like
देखें।
once did.
शुक्र है दिमाग मत खराब कर मेरा।
Tyr feel that way now. I've lost myself before.
चल
More than once, but believe me, there is something
लेट्स गो।
beyond that.
What is that?
पहले लेवाइथन एक्स पे कोई अपग्रेड है अवेलेबल?
It is the path that
एक बार ये अपग्रेड चेक कर लेते हैं, मैं कह रहा हूँ सारे,
So you would have
क्योंकि
me set
पिछली बारी हमने करा नहीं था, तो अब चेक
your
करता हूँ।
armies into war, secure your vengeance.
हाई लक चांस टू ग्रांट अ हेल्थ बर्स्ट
our justice
सरपेंट स्नेयर। ओके ठीक है।
for your
एड ये एक्चुअली बड़ा बेकार है ऑनेस्टली, हम देखें तो ये बेटर है। और सरपेंट स्नेयर हम देख लेंगे अभी कौन सी है ना। इवेसिव अटैक्स तो हम करते ही नहीं। इंक्रीज द डैमेज दैट द बर्न स्टेटस इन्फ्लिक्ट्स ऑन एनिमीज। इतना कोई डैमेज होता नहीं, मुझे लगता नहीं। ग्रांट ये वाला ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को, बट एक्चुअली ये भी ठीक है। द स्पिनिंग केओस एक बार देख लेंगे वाला यूज करके, है ना। स्पिनिंग केओस कौन सा अटैक है? शील्ड्स हमारी एक ये वाली है। ये भी कर सकते हैं एक्चुअली। मेरा मेरा मन कर रहा है इससे खेलने का। ये ज्यादा वो कर देगा, जो
May it strike true.
कॉम्बैक्ट होगा, ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग कर देगा। तो खेलते हैं। ऐसे भी मेरे को आसान सा लग
Their
रहा था।
deaths will be painless. Ish. That ought to hurt him.
चेक करता हूँ इधर देखते।
May it strike true.
वाह इतनी
Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish.
और पे देखने दो।
Anything for Freya?
Bifrost on enemies. Actually
What'll it be? Whatever you need, I'll create.
मिनट चेक करता हूँ। ओके क्या करूँ ये?
And for the Valkyrie Queen? What do
Actually
you
बाद में
need?
देखता हूँ। बेकार मेली डैमेज बेकार है ना। अब हमने वेपन्स में
What
क्या
can
करा?
I make for you?
सरपेंट स्नेयर देख लूंगा मैं। और ये वाली कौन सी है? अभी कौन सी हमने दे रखी है? ये वाली है स्पिनिंग केओस एंड इवेसिव मेमोरी। कुछ भी ले रहा हूँ, मेरे को पता नहीं है, बाद में चेक कर लूंगा ये। ठीक है, अभी तो कुछ भी ले रहा हूँ। पहले मुझे देखने दो। सरपेंट स्नेयर कौन सी है? ये क्या सरपेंट स्नेयर? ओ ओके, इसका डैमेज बढ़ जाएगा। गुड है, मुझे नहीं पता। इवेसिव एम्बर्स तो ये है। हाय हाय Flame declared. Rising chaos. Oh. ठीक है एक्चुअली मैं आपको ज़्यादा यूज़ कर लूँगा बस, और तो कुछ भी नहीं है।
Hang on!
बढ़ा रहा हूँ कुछ भी कर देता हूँ एक्चुअली, सब कुछ करना है दी एंड भी, तो अभी तो
I
कुछ भी
got
कर ही
something
रहा
for you.
देख।
Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
ठीक लग रही है।
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
अब ये नई शील्ड दे दी इन्होंने, ऑब्वियसली यही लूंगा मैं, दोनों है इसके अंदर में।
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you been?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
The boss is right there, sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna get his time right now?
ये वाली स्टिल ना ओके, और इसमें ओके।
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her bait.
गुड यार, समझ गया बस कर लूंगा दोनों।
Terrible.
We are certain the Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just
Threads?
remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
मैं नहीं दे रहा अपनी।
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
क्या दे रहे हैं?
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
ये बहुत जल्दी पकड़ लेता है।
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Kratos नहीं हटता।
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I will find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No.
Oh
Death
भाई।
can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
मैं जा रहा हूँ मुझे कुछ काम है
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that
Wow.
before?
Tears Vault.
Lack of 9 is okay, but let me see if we can. उधर अभी नहीं जा सकते क्या? यहाँ से होने की इसमें इंट्रो अलग सी
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Hold. Let us search this area.
यहाँ पे मैं चल रहा
Oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
यहाँ पे आए तो थे एट्रेस में है ना इधर आए थे
What now?
कैसे मार क्या रहा है ये इधर आ, एक तो क्या मार क्या रहा है मुझे तो समझ नहीं आ रहा वही कह रहा हूँ मार क्या छोड़ इसको आ जा ये फेंक रहा है अच्छा अब आ जाओ मार कर रहा है ये समझ नहीं आ रहा था मेरे को कहाँ से आ गया
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
भाई उधर कैसे जाऊं मैं? लगा उधर जा सकते हैं, उधर जा ही ना पाए हम। पहले क्यों नहीं दिखाई थे?
You won't believe it, Minmi. This crest belongs to Fjotland.
Fjotland, you say? Now that's what Sigrun was from.
Let's die, Kratos! Got him!
Behind you, brother!
The Alpha! So this outpost is what's left of Fjotland.
हल्के में लेगा?
Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
हल्के में ले रहा है।
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
ठीक है, बट वहाँ पे जा कर सकते हैं।
There must be another way around.
और एनिमीज, चलो गुड है, दो भाई।
Watch yourself. The Alpha! Filthy! Beat that up there! Filthy! From behind! Incoming!
Behind you! Look out!
मुझे मारा भाई, जो मार
Behind you! Look out!
इधर आ तू, तेरी ऐसी दिक्कत।
Changing arrows!
अब कर, तूने दूसरी
You know, Doctor, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests.
साले ने दूसरी
Perhaps this
रखा।
outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
हल्के मत लियो और अगली बार ठीक है। ये क्या कर रहा है क्रेटोस?
There it is. The other staircase.
क्या बच्चों वाली।
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light.
कोई फायदा है इसका?
What?
रैंडम।
No, she never mentioned.
What?
Is that a key?
Key to what?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
कहाँ बज रहा है? लिटरली उस पे मेरे। ये इतनी देर में आ रहा है। क्या हो रहा है भाई? क्या प्रॉब्लम? CNR ओके। ये क्यों ना बजा? कहाँ बजा ये? एंड तेरी मैं माँ चोद दूँ। ज्यादा जल्दी हो जाता है यार। एंड साथ के साथ आ जा रहा है। एंड को सबसे एंड में मारना होगा। आ रहेगा सबसे। क्या भाई एन भी इतनी जल्दी आ रहा है, सी भी इतनी जल्दी आ रहा है, आर भी। तो मैं समझ गया सी। ओके आ गया था। गुस्सा ना आएगा तो फिर क्या आएगा। अब यार इतनी जल्दी कोई सेंस ही नहीं बन रही यार की, इतनी जल्दी आ जा रहा है। हार गया ही नहीं मैं। अब बैन आ गया। मैं इसकी माँ चोट दूंगा, मुझे पहले ना दिखाओ। भाई आर यू फकिंग किडिंग मी? पिछले 10 मिनट से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ यार। शुक्र है फॉर फक से भाई। अब क्या चुतियापा है भाई ये। पूरी जान लगा दी मैंने भाई इसको खोलने में। इतनी मुश्किल चेस्ट होती है ना ये मारने वाला होता है, मुझे सबसे बेकार लगता है, सबसे घटिया। चलो चलें। क्या चला हुआ, कौन सा फेवर चला हुआ है? पहले वाला कर लेता हूँ।
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Ur. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence. where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
I'm all for exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns.
पता है मेरे को
What's
दिमाग में
that outpost?
If I don't have it, you don't need it. Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
अच्छा हो गया। मेरे
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Mimir, look.
Hopefully.
Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom.
Let's
The
go,
first
let's go.
outpost preceding further expansion.
कौन गया मैं क्या करता हूँ?
The Alpha! Good! That's the way! The Alpha! Good riddance!
मेरा वो है पेपर है सबसे सुबह है सब दूंगा नहीं मैं 5 से 11 में हाँ तो मेरी स्कूल में 4 से वो या 5 से 5:30 ठीक है 5 से 5 तू हाँ बोल दे मैं काम कर रहा हूँ 5 से 12:30 थर्सडे को हाँ कर लूंगा उसको बोल दे
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
हेलो हाँ हाँ कर लूंगा भैया स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं ओके तो कल कर लेगा ना मेरी जगह ठीक है ओके Sorry guys, pardon for the intrusion. Same shit bro, same shit. यही कहा था मैंने भी. ये बहनचोद अगर जिंदा नहीं हुआ, ये जो है तुम देख रहे हो, अगर ये जिंदा नहीं हुआ, तो मैं स्ट्रीम पे टी शर्ट उतार दूंगा. ये जिंदा होगा, ये जैसे खड़ा है, देखना अभी मेरे से लिखवा के ले लो. ठीक है अभी लिखवा लो जब मर्जी लिखवा लो ये जिंदा होगा
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you see.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes.
इजी इजी करेंगे हम सर्वाइव। हेलो हेलो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। लेट्स गो। यहाँ पे कुछ होगा ऐसा लग रहा है हमको। चेस्ट कैसे छोड़ दूं? मुझे चेस्ट ना कोई डरा दिया भाई। भाई ये तो पर किसे मारूंगा? चलिए आ जा। सिर्फ कह रहा। थैंक यू भाई। लेट तो चार्ज हो गए। अरे अंदर डालना है भाई, क्यों लग रहा? मुझे पता था तेरा, मुझे पता था। ठीक है, तो मुझे नहीं पता था।
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
तेरी ऐसे की तैसे गिरा। मेरे को मैंने कुछ कहा? मुझे पता था भाई आएगा। मेरे को ऐसे उधर नीचे जाने का प्लान है, तो मैं नीचे कैसे जाऊँ? ओके, मुझे इसको पकड़ नहीं पा रहा और जाना भी हिस्से। इसको मेरे को ऐसा लगता है ऊपर ही करना है, इसको नीचे नहीं करना। जाना तो हमें उधर लिया, तो नहीं करना। भैया बाथरूम का दरवाजा लाइट बंद कर। जाना तो हमें यहीं से, मेरे को पता है। ऐसे ही जा सकते हैं क्या? मार।
Got that whisk, brother! A musical instrument from your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
समझ गया। देखो, चेस्ट में कोई मिस नहीं करने वाले हम। चेस्ट लेनी बहुत जरूरी है, ऐसे पैसे कम है, बट चेस्ट इज इम्पोर्टेंट। तो लेट्स गो। 3 छुट्टियां आ गई मेरी, कल भी परसों भी। तेरी भी दो छुट्टियां, तेरी भी। कल तो छुट्टी है। पबजी खेलेंगे अगर आपको, मैं सारी सुबह तक खेलूंगा। गाइस पबजी में स्ट्रीम करे तुम्हारा भाई क्या 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 हाल है? चलो दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए। माँ काल सॉरी। अरे वो अभी गुड प्लेयर नहीं है, गुड प्लेयर नहीं है गाइस। हाँ यार, ना लिख देना अगर वैलोरेंट खेलनी है। मेरे पे बहुत बंदे हैं, ऐसे बोल देता हूँ। एक बंदा तो है, पर वे वैलो खेल लेंगे जैसे ही तुम बोलोगे। किसी मादरचोद ने मुझे कहा था कंसिस्टेंसी इज द की इसके अंदर, मतलब गेम के अंदर कह रहा हूँ। देखा, मुझे पता था, मैं वही कह रहा था, मेरे को पता था यहाँ से कैसे जाना है। आधा फटाफट लें वो चेस्ट छोड़ दूं मैं। हाँ इस रास्ते का दो चेस्ट हैं वो भी बिल्कुल। क्रेटोस का एक्चुअली बढ़ गया होगा। फ्रेया का बढ़ाओ भाई लेवल अप। गुड यार फ्रेया। फ्रेया जो तेरा लेवल ही ना बढ़ता, क्या कमजोर है। ओके समझ गया क्या करना। वापस इधर से यहाँ पे क्या है? अच्छा यहीं पे तो हमने जाना है। हाँ तो फिर क्या ही फायदा, चलो ऐसे ही कर पड़े। एक मार ओ सॉरी। फ्रेया ने उसको पकड़ लिया था भाई। फ्रेया भी अच्छी है, स्ट्रॉन्ग है, ऐसी बात नहीं है। मेरे को यूज नहीं करनी आती सही से, तो फ्रेया स्ट्रॉन्ग है काफी। ओ इसे क्या हुआ? इसको ऊपर नीचे करना पड़ेगा यार। नीचे करो, घुमाओ, ऊपर लेके आओ, ये करना है इसको। मैं समझ गया। अरे पता है भाई। नीचे हो जाएगा, आगे देख के आना मैंने एक बार। और ऊपर करना था क्या? अरे भाई इसकी तो बताओ ना, इससे ऊपर करना है भाई। अपना है वो नहीं।
Well done.
सच बता, वेल डन क्या क्या? मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है ये दीवार टूटेगी? मुझे लग रहा है ऐसा।
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of theory about this place.
हाँ भाई ले पढ़, तेरा दिल टूट रहा है बीच में।
Can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
सोच ही रहा था एक रूनिक अटैक मिल जाए। लेवल कैसे बढ़ता है? तो आता नहीं बढ़ाना। इसके बाद बढ़ाऊंगा, तो होगा।
Look, the other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
जा रहे हैं हम। इन दोनों की ऐसे की कैसे इधर आओ
Only way. The Alpha.
इधर इजी मारियो श्रेया इसको जिंदा नहीं होगा पक्का होगा मैंने कहा लिखवा लो
Another crane.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
यार वो तो ठीक है
And all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
but how do I increase that
I'll disinfect my
Alex?
tools.
Slam the ground to create leaving behind hazard. Slash forward 3 as a lighting. क्या है ये?
And now, Freya?
प्रयाग को तो मैं करना रहा upgrade.
Something in mind?
Can this lock be opened without damaging the book? The elves in Freya's camp wish to read it.
Oh, a locked book, you say? How mysterious. And an elven lock. Intriguing.
मुझे
If
कुछ
your
नहीं
friends
है,
in
मैं तो खोल रहा हूँ
Vanaheim
यार.
want it, I'll get it open and pass it along with your regards. A lovely couple.
मुझे पता नहीं है एक्चुअली कैसे बढ़ते हैं क्योंकि मैंने बढ़ाने हैं वो
Heading off already?
तो कोई अगर आप लोग अबे आ रहा हूँ भाई चुप हो जाओ यार मैं कह रहा हूँ यहाँ पे बंदे आएंगे ऐसे लिखवा के ले लो I don't care about the sign. अभी कर रहा हूँ side
Do you
mission.
mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part.
Wait. That building.
How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Behind you! Look out! Left side! Incoming!
Left flank!
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
like you can brute force it. Could we climb the shield?
I know we can, but I don't want to because I want to see what happens. चढ़ जाऊंगा बट मैं वो लेके रहूंगा मुझे पता है
Good, that's the way.
गलती से कर लिया यार ये सीरियसली मैं
Alpha.
सॉरी अरे रुक जाओ भाई कुत्ते ना हट रहे मैं वो लेके रहूंगा कोई नहीं हम ब्रिटिश और हम वापस तो यहीं से आएंगे नॉट टू वरी विल बी माइन चलो मेरे ये वाली चेस्ट लेने का मन है कुछ और ही है, हमें जाना पड़ेगा पहले। बिल्कुल गाइड करता हूँ तो कुछ करता हूँ। मैं लेके रहूँगा चेस्ट।
With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther.
मैं वही कह रहा था, मुझे लग ही रहा था। शुक्र है भाई, शुक्र।
Could be useful.
Obviously, I know it is। कैसे करना है, अब क्या करना है। मैं भी तो चूतिया हूँ, फालतू में इतना जान लगा रहा, दिमाग लगा रहा। ये करना है लिटरली, ये करना है इसको खोलने के लिए।
Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
यहाँ पे जमा।
Well done. Rude. Mimir, does this look like an abandoned treasury to you?
Aye, it does.
It's Seagram's family crest. Looks like a vault door to me.
Now that we have both halves
Oh
to
my
that key,
fucking god, ये
we should
क्या?
see if it matches that lock.
क्या दिया इसने? बहन चोद, शुक्र है मिल गई ये वाली चीज। सोच ही रहा था। चलो जलाइए मुंह में बढ़ गया उसके।
Kratos!
Watch it!
Careful! Don't let him complete his spell!
क्या करूं इधर, मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा। नहीं मैं रिवाइव नहीं हो रहा, बट मुझे समझ नहीं आया इधर करना क्या। इसके जैसे को तो मैं 3 बार ही मार दूं, बट मुझे समझ तो आओ। तेरे को जलाना ही पड़ेगा, मैं समझ गया। आ जा।
Tell me when to shoot!
मैं वही कह रहा हूँ।
Good, that's the way!
Here sits Prince Dogger. I can't believe he's still here.
Prince Dogger? That the corpse of Sigrun's brother? How'd he end up like that then? Freya, why won't you answer me?
बॉस फाइट आने वाली है, फुल हीलिंग करवा दी उन्होंने। रेज नहीं है बड़ी पर, यूज भी नहीं करी इस पर। मतलब तो इस पर रेज से मारने वाला है।
What's that?
नहीं पता, हम इधर कर सकते हैं।
Are you certain you want to read this?
No, brother. You do it.
It seems Sigrun put a curse on her brother for killing the Mad King.
No. Truly?
She did not know the Mad King had murdered her family. Once she did, it was too late. She had cursed her brother. That is why she joined the Valkyries. To atone.
You knew all about Sigrun's family, didn't you, Freya?
It was not my story to tell.
Funny. Learning all this only makes me love her more. She chose me despite my flaws, my regrets. Knowing she had...
चुप होगा, अभी मेरा एक ही काम है, ठीक है? ये कर रहे हैं अब हम।
Some of her own makes me feel closer to her.
I am glad to hear it. Lemire, which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time.
Brother.
Look.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big. Lemire, the legends you spoke of are true. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch out! Aggressive! Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders.
Eating wolves. Trace and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures.
दिखाइए क्या है ये तो बहुत गुड है ये वाला भी बहुत गुड है बट ये वाला बेटर है
Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
अभी रुक जाओ करूँगा इसके बाद यहाँ तक जाऊँ कैसे बहन चोद इजी पहुँच के रहूँगा मैं यहाँ तक कोई बात नहीं
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn.
Enough. We will continue later.
क्या है अब ये कहाँ पे जाऊँ मुझे बताओ मैं इतना लॉक इन हो रखा हूँ बट मुझे समझाओ एक बार कहाँ जाऊँ कुछ आइडिया नहीं दे रहे बहन के लोड़े।
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of tear stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh,
Porridge and honey.
what about you, brother? Any pre-Thimble winter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
कैसे मिलेगा मुझे? कैसे मिलेगा मुझे बता दे एक बारी।
There's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revered in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
Are we holding off looking for the Norns?
क्या कर रहे हैं हम? तेरे को क्या लगता है? बता दे क्या। अब हम जा रहे हैं रेडर्स को मारने।
I scouted ahead. The lake's crawling with raiders. Be careful.
Easy.
This will be of use.
I'll heat up the forge. Anything for Freya? Hope it's to your liking. Need something? Now, was there something else?
इजी है, मैं करके रहूंगा।
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Beanstar revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Another coal raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about that.
Raider, left flank!
Watch the fire! was all of them.
इनको हराना तो आसान है। जलाने वाले हों तो मुझे बढ़िया लगते हैं। क्या रंग रूप है, क्या चाल ढाल है, ये लाजवाब है, ये बेमिसाल है। एक्चुअली मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है। इजी तो नहीं था, लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट, मुश्किल भी नहीं था, इजी तो नहीं था, मुश्किल भी नहीं था। चलो लेट्स गो।
Why do they whine?
Poor thing. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland, at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hut Gates.
You were there?
No.
Hold that thought. Things are about to get violent.
क्रेटोस का डैमेज देखना ना इजी सब कुछ नहीं था नहीं कर सकता अच्छा बस इसी को मारना था क्या
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, Queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or, you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked. Look, another Coal Raider camp. We should do something about them and put your wolves at ease.
You're on fire, Kratos! Give her fire!
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
इजी था मेरे लिए ठीक है तो मुझे बताया कॉर्ड चेस्ट है इधर मैंने एक चेस्ट नहीं है यहाँ पे दो तीन है मेरे पास ऐसा लगा वहां से तो हम ही आए थे है ना तो अब चलते हैं यहाँ पे मतलब
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving. Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, that's a thought.
The Alpha! Enemies to your left!
Behind you! Incoming!
The Alpha!
Flashlight! Incoming fire!
Changing arrows! Alpha!
You're on fire, Kratos! Double fire!
Switching arrows!
गुस्सा चढ़ा
Their
दिया
chieftain!
बीच में मार रही है इतनी जोर से ओह ओह कौन है कहाँ पे है आ जाओ
The Alpha! The Alpha! The Alpha!
I felt that one, brother!
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
कुछ तो सेट बोनस है तो उठा ही लेता हूँ क्या 3 तो कर रहा हूँ अच्छा 2 ही नहीं अच्छा ये वाले तो क्यों उठा ओके ठीक है ओके एक्चुअली मुझे ये वाला चाहिए तो चले यहाँ से पहन से ये वाला क्या है मैं कुछ भी रख लूंगा इधर पे रहा है कि स्किल्स बढ़ानी पड़ती है।
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his
एक्चुअली
death.
चाहिए ये था। ओह हाँ, मैं तो भूल ही गया था मैं भी। इजी इजी तो नहीं था बट बोल देता हूँ।
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
इससे डरे हैं।
Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
गुड गर्ल। क्रेटोस से डरे हुए थे ये। बहनचोद हो रहा इसका है भाई। हम तो इसी की दुनिया में जी रहे हैं और तो अब करता हूँ मैं पूरा कंप्लीट द वर्ल्ड ऑफ फेथ। 2 मिनट में आ गया। इसको हम करेंगे ट्रैक फिर एंड देन विल कंटिन्यू। 2 मिनट में आ गया मैं। आज मैं बेड पे बैठा था क्योंकि बीमार हूँ। खाना खाने गया था बैक। चलो तो 3 बार खा लिया, गला सूख गया। यहाँ पे आऊंगा बाद में।
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Wow.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
अब
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Oh my god. अभी नहीं मैं कर रहा, ये वाला नहीं कर रहा शुरू। जनरली अब तो मेन क्वेस्ट खत्म कर ही दूं।
Looks like initials. Perhaps the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
LD plus A segment होती है, मुझे नहीं पता, आप पता सकते हैं।
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
इसे पता है आगे लड़ाई होने वाली है ना, इसीलिए कर रहा था सेटिंग करता हूँ। आजा, लेट्स गो। लॉक इन हो जाता हूँ हर बारी जब भी लड़ने लगता हूँ, अब नहीं हो रहा। हर बार ऐसे बोल के उठता हूँ। तो रख लो भाई कोई।
Watch the fire!
Watch out!
Watch your left!
जल्दी यहाँ पर तेरे ऊपर चढ़ना है। Help, help.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
ये दे रहा होगा
The
पावर
hilt
बैंक
of a
को।
sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
कौन है ये?
You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Oh my god, ये क्या था?
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. This way.
चलो, मुझे क्या?
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
करना फिर?
Open
Open now?
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Wow, I'm drifting really. It's actually so much fun.
This is the area. Let's see.
क्या कहा था मैंने?
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Oh, no. Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Raider on the left!
Yelpa!
Raider, left flank!
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
I know that shit.
There! How was Seekrin when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
इधर आसपास ना वो भी होगा, मुझे पता है। लोग ऐसे ही रखते हैं, ऐसी जगहों पे रखते हैं।
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here. I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
कुछ तो और है इधर यार। मेरे को चेस्ट चाहिए, अब ऐसे मैं छोड़ नहीं सकता, तुम्हें पता ही है चेस्ट में। कहाँ पे है? तुम कहीं दिख रही है इधर आसपास? इधर से शुरू करता हूँ ना, इधर है दोनों जगह तो। आगे से मैं आया हूँ, इधर भी नहीं। एक और चाहिए ना, एन लिखा होगा उसके ऊपर। इधर भी नहीं है, इधर तो कहीं भी इधर ही देखा। वही कह रहा था। लग ही रहा था। Must have done the beat, ho.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
रुक जा, आ रहा हूँ, रो मत। अभी टाइम लगेगा मुझे इसमें।
Open up.
क्रेटोस सेठ के पास चला गया उसको बचाने।
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
डोमेन तो सिर्फ गोजो बनाता।
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never resolve. He cannot change.
ये भी पड़ेगा क्या? हद है भाई, ब्लाइंडनेस हो गई। कैसे पड़ गया मतलब मुझे?
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
I'm sorry, समझ गया।
Freya of the Vanguard, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, free of Asgard, destroyer of all she hoped to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
श्रेया तो एक्चुअली बहुत गुड है। उसने जो कवर प्रोवाइड करा है मुझे, वैसा कवर कोई पबजी में दे देना, तो वहाँ का भाई दिखता रहे, बस हारे ना कभी।
Mimir of the ATREUYS.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Easy, health बस आ गया। Wow, at least a fight तो हो रही है बड़ों में।
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
A phantom!
The Norns have a phantom? Of course the Norns have a phantom!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Leave yourself alone, don't waste it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it!
Nicely done! Keep on it!
अरे इजी है फैंटम को हराना।
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Well done! Just a few more strikes!
अब तो रुक जा। इजी है, फैंटम को हराना आसान है एक्चुअली। Guys, I think it's high time we increase the difficulty. Give me no mercy. Give me balance. Give me grace. For ये है ना? Give me balance. Equally focus on count. Okay. Setting होगी चेंज एक्चुअली। ये कह रहा था हम मरना शुरू करें थोड़ा यार।
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
एल्डन रिंग खत्म कर गया तुम्हारे भाई ने, तो फिर छोड़ दिए गए उसके आगे।
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
चलो
My boy.
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all your doing, mother! I am so sick of your constant madness!
What you did to me! What you did to me! Somebody wait! It won't stop. Hearing you right behind it!
You will not shoot him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Oh भाई ये क्या था?
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You watched his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for both. An ally to all those who...
To bring in his suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but hate him and call him brother. It's who you always
क्या करूँ समझ नहीं आ रहा था जब तुम करें
and it's who
It is not her.
No. Of course. You brother the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared! Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? He's alive! Now he's mine! He's killing those bandits!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a man! I'm not safe with this! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
easy bro
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Oh wow, क्या हो गया? इतना तेज है भाई. Damn.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
कहाँ रहती हैं fates? Damn, bro. Probably shit actually.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
Oh, ये इसको पहले भी कहा था किसी ने.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
Protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
Shut up तक कर लिया इसने.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the
भाई
final.
ये कैसे
A
कर दे?
common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
पेट्स कितनी कैडी हैं भाई.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
अब क्या करना है बताओ. क्रेटोस का बचना तो मुश्किल हो रहा है.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Actually, that is true. You might.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
चलो कोई नहीं. फेस एक्चुअली कैडी थी. मेरे को अच्छी लगी यार ये फेस वगैरह. डरावनी सी है काफी है.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
शांति होगी एकदम से.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill for one thing.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
अगला हाइमडाल पिट रहा है. मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है. गॉड. चलो.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty
Okay, guys.
decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
Okay,
I
guys.
suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though
I'm
I'm
done
certainly happy to spend
with
time
the stream.
somewhere other
Let's
than
do it some
Midgard.
later time.
It's your choice, brother.
कुछ भी बोल रहा हूँ. Okay, guys, done for the stream. Take care. Bye.